Yo, what up? I am Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and this is everything that mattered in the sneaker world today. Let's start with the Jordan 29. There were quite a few sites posting that the shoe was going to drop on the 11th, but that isn't exactly true. The model, which is officially called Fusion Pink and Tropical Teal, is scheduled to release in the UK on the 11th, but not here in the US. Looks like a few things got moved around, but you can still grab a pair in the US, but you will have to wait until the 25th. And if these are too much for you, all those colors, the black and white Jordan 29 will be releasing on the same day, and both pairs will cost you $225 for that modified flight plate. Old school sneakerheads rejoice, or at least get ready to spend some money, as Nike Sportswear is preparing the return of the Nike Air Command Force. Now, this model dates back to the early 90s and was worn by Tim Duncan's mentor, David Robinson. They actually pump on the ankle as opposed to the Reebok pump that focuses on the forefoot. Now, these are aimed more at the streets than those that play on the court and will cost you $200 when they hit retail accounts on November 8th. Adidas Originals has been picking up musicians and designers left and right, but one of their more high-profile pickups was Nigo. Or is it Nigo? Is it Nigo? Nigo? You don't know either? Okay. Anyway, so his first collection with the brand was revealed today and includes several silhouettes: the Shooting Star, the Superstar 80s, and the ZX500. For the most part, he kept the original Adidas styling of the shoe, but you can see his penchant for street style like pretty much all the way through all of the designs. You can look for the full collection to release in the US on October 24th. And speaking of Adidas, another look at the D-Rose 5 has popped up on the web, and they look good. This pair is in all white and will look quite nice as a home option for the former NBA MVP. The speckled ankle to mudguard piece adds some nice details to the design, and of course that full-length boost has everyone chomping at the bit to get their feet into a pair to try out on the court. Now, a red semi-translucent outsole and a black liner finish up the design, and the hope is that we will see Derrick Rose put in plenty of work in these in this upcoming NBA season. Expect a retail release of the D-Rose 5 on the 23rd for $140. As for what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. This is the PF Flyers Royal. This is a collab they did with Louisville Slugger, the baseball, I guess you would call it a baseball company or a baseball equipment company. Leather on these is butter perfect. The stitching is great. Leather laces. I kind of beat these up and I just left them like that. I didn't really clean them. I left them kind of beat up. That way I could wear them and they have that look, that kind of beat up style look to them. So that's why I didn't clean these. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. That way you know whenever something awesome is happening right here on this channel. And make sure you visit the links down below because we'll give you the full information about all the stories that I talked about today. Well, I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and as always, I appreciate you. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.
You know, the 12. I'm there from day one. I'm there from day one all the way till you see it today. If it's something on a shoe that the collective team and myself don't kind of like, we get to talk about it and then take it back to the lab and, you know, bring it together.